Yes, people, back on the spot. Today is a beautiful day. Well, the sun is shining, which is beautiful for everybody. I hope you're all enjoying it. As long as you're not directly in the sun, I think it's all right. Make sure you got two fan, you got your hay fever tablet. I am a hay fever sufferer, so I try to stay away from all the nature stuff anyway. But once you take your provisions, you should be all right. Anyway, people, when you want to chat too long, this your chat, yeah. I didn't want to do it, but it is over social media. So, as you know, I am Secret Sister with my little podcast. And yes, today, yeah, we are going to chop it up. Yeah. And let me tell you something. Anybody want to WhatsApp me or send a message? The number is 07377 14757. Yes. Okay. I will repeat that number at the end. Yeah. So, people, today, I would like to make notes card. This one's sticky, controversial to me. Yeah. But it's guanin. Anyway, today we're going to talk about mixed race people, right? And it's something that I feel comfortable talking about it because it's online right now. There's a lot of people online that are saying they're having a problem. Yeah. Not with themselves, with people just accepting them, you know? So there's one brother online, for instance, and his mum is white, his dad is black, and he's all right with his mum, he's all right with his dad, he's all right more with his dad's family though. Food, culture, behavior, all these things he's all right with. He's all right with his mum, but his mum can't tell him a lot of stuff. Number one, he wants to know about food, he wants to know about Jamaica. His mum doesn't have that much, so he's lucky enough that he's got a good relationship with his dad. But all of these issues that he's got, You know, he's got white friends that will say certain things to him. He's got black friends that will say certain things to him. But he's got this one black friend that he went to, and he said, "I want to open up. I don't feel like I've got anywhere to land." Do you understand what I'm saying? You've got your black people, and white people have got their white people. I'm in the middle. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, boy, you know what? That's the first mixed race person that I've seen, online that's come up with that, and it looked like other people are following suit with that as well because as you know, I always talk about family issues, and I was brought here by a vessel, not a person. You understand? So that person, that female person, that vessel brought me here because God knows sent me have a job for though. So it needed a carrier, and she was it. But that particular vessel, yeah, yeah, the father knows. People, that's why you shouldn't throw stones and hide your hands. You understand what I'm saying to you? The car. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of mixed race people that are having a problem. And when I was growing up, my vessel, female vessel, yeah, she used to have a problem with mixed race, especially my friend. Them. Oh, they don't know where to land. They don't have a side. Look on them head. You don't know if you comb the head. The mother don't know what products to put in. Well, that is a point I would stay all up to now. Yeah, if you as a white woman are lying down with black man, yeah, where's that black man getting groomed? Where's he cutting his hair? So why does your child hair look like that? I know most people think that the baby's gonna come out with that silky white people hair, but not all the time. Sometimes you get the niggerette, yeah? We have to draw grease, brush, blow dryer, straightener, hairdressers every week, yeah? So the interest is sometimes just in the man or the woman. You're not thinking of the long haul. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You're not thinking about, oh, I wonder if his mum likes black people, his sister. No one ain't thinking about that. Because when everybody in the bedroom are combined and are going at it dolly, yeah, and a golly and everything sweet is when now, reality hits. And like I said, I was growing up with a woman that, boy, whether you like them or not, you had something to say about them. But you see, God now asleep because now you have now got a granddaughter that is mixed race. So, it's either you're going to be two faced or you're going to be honest. You understand? And even my sister, yeah, she grew up with the same talk that I get grew up with. You understand what I'm saying to you? Even though I am right and through, black through and through. Yeah, some people are chalk eyes, they're black on the outside, white on the inside. Not a problem. But sometimes, even when white men pick up black girl, they want a native black girl. They don't want you to be a black girl acting white. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because right now, people are acting how they want to. Everybody urban. You talk to a white guy, sometimes you close your eye, you think it's a black man. Sometimes I talk to a black man on the phone, yeah, and it's a brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? He sounds like a white man. Do you see what I'm saying? So everybody can, I mean, your voice, no matter how well spoken you are, sometimes you can tell, you know, who you're talking to, what culture they come from. But yeah, that is an issue right now. Mixed race people are having an issue right now. Yeah. And I think that white women shouldn't be scared to come up to a black girl or black people or go into a black shop where they sell black products. Even black women that have, they have problems doing their picnic head too. They have problems explaining to their mum. You understand? Because to me, as a black woman, if you're gonna have mixed race children, yeah, you must have set that out in your head. Yeah. Because I feel if you're gonna go that way, yeah, and have that mix it all the way through the cake. Yeah. But I come in a marble cake, half fruit, half rum and raisin, half no. That is confusing. I know a lady like that. She is mixed race and all her brothers and sisters have blonde hair and blue eye. Yeah? And it's very confusing. Very, very confusing because the white mum can't pick up certain things and can't tell you. You've either got to pick it up on your own, ask your friends. Sometimes you think, should I act white? Should I act black? You know? And then sometimes you get in trouble on both sides. White people say, why are you trying to talk black? You understand? And then black people say, why are you trying to be white? So it's really how you feel inside, but it just shows. Yeah, like I said, I was brought up with a lot of prejudiced adults. Yeah, if them not like something, them I got put word on it, them I got say this. But look now, the same word that you put out there, you have now got a granddaughter that is mixed race. Yeah, it's like a racist. Yeah, having a grandchild now that is mixed race, and now you've got a kind of you can't stop being racist. To me, you can't stop. You can stop showing it, but you're not mentally gonna stop being a racist. You understand what I'm saying to you? And that's the same with to me. Anyone that had a problem with mixed race people back in the day, you still have a problem with them. But God, show and see. Don't bother do that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because at the end of the day, look now, mixed race all over my family, all over. Enough of them have white man, married white man. Yeah, because what they're gonna get out of the white man, they're not gonna get from the black man, including they thought they were gonna get the silky hair baby. And some of them never get that. You still have to draw for grease. You still have to draw for blow dryer. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, you still have to do that. Even there's an actress, you know, she's in Nutty Professor, loads of movies. And right now they're showing a lot of uprising because of the Windrush. And there's a lot of mixed race kids that was made in the Windrush times. And they're adults now and they had a very hard time. A very, very hard time. They got more picked on than black people because they in with the white mum, the, every one of their cousins and brother and sister is all white. And you're the only one with the nappy head. Your mum don't know how to do your hair, the culture. I mean, even sometimes they will go. This particular guy that's online, he said that he loved the food that we cook, love how we reason, he love how we organize, how we clean, how we cook, and he's not big enough. You understand? And there's another guy online. I forgot about him. There's a guy online, and he's in his van, and he's saying he doesn't want his melanin to water down because his white side is letting him down. People, this is online. This is online. Mixed race people are gathering up and making a little talk because they are feel like they're not included. And whoever made them, whether it's a black mum, a white dad, black dad, yeah, there is a lot of people that are in this position and they don't know where to go to, where to get answers from, and sometimes they feel stupid. You understand? They feel stupid. Do you know what I mean? But what I find really amazing, I went out with my son and we was at the leisure centre and there was four white girls with four mixed race babies. And I had to get involved in that. I had to get involved. Had to say, number one, how come you're all friends? Number two, how did it work out that all of you have got mixed race kids? Like this was like four white girls. And when you look, four different look of mixed race. Four different looks. Some have silky, some have ginger, some have proper black hair where you have to put product, you have to use hair dryer. Yeah. I was even explaining to my kids the other day. If you watch EastEnders, look how many different mixed race people are in EastEnders. From the pub to across the road, they've got more mixed race in EastEnders than black and white people. So it's just showing a pattern is getting bigger and bigger, but they still don't. I mean, they're living in the world, don't get me wrong, but they do have an underlying issue. And I think that even the mums that are pushing out these babies, if you're going to go one way, go all the way one way. Don't make it confusing. Do you understand? And even if you in the culture, whatever it is, yeah? Because even black people, you're going to have to learn some white culture too, because there's some things we don't know about white people. So when your daughter, yeah, now has to go to this white father, and they see the difference of even the food, the behavior, the talk. Maybe they go on more holidays, maybe their houses smell different, all different, and then you come back to a house that it must be so weird. If you don't have a parent that is open and will tell you certain things, but there's some parents that are black and they don't like being black. They're sitting on their skin, yes, and they have no choice, but they don't like being black. They wish they had the white hair. Yeah, I got a cousin like that. She wish her head to violet, that she dreadlocks. You understand? She wear wig, which everybody does, but the wishing part is unreal. You understand? Unreal. Until she end up now with white man. So she claims that she married him too. Because how she was getting down with the black man, the white man is allowing certain things. Sorry to say, people. Black man now go on with certain things. So that's why sometimes I'm not saying they're not attracted to them, but I know certain ones, especially these couple of ones that I know in the family. Yeah, you go over to the white side because you know so you have freedom pass over there. So you can leave dirty baggy and leave dishes and all them things there. Don't mop up and all them things. You have to buy bleach weekly. You don't even have to cook. You understand? So, you can pick your choice. Yeah, and I think it's getting more modern now that, black girls will date a white guy. No lumping. You understand what I'm saying? But really deep down in your white meat, you want a black man. Do you understand? But obviously, black man sometimes is letting down black women, and it is who love who down. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it could be Chinese, African, Australian. Do you understand? Anyone. But you have to make up your mind. If you're going at that lane, you can't have baby for Chinese man and then go and go have baby for African and Australian. Keep it in one lane, people, because right now a lot of mixed race kids, yeah, especially you grandparents, yeah, yeah, you might have mixed race picnic now and grandchildren now, but you had talked before. If you're honest, you'll tell your grandkids. You understand what I'm saying to you? But if you're gonna be two faced like the ones that I know, yeah, you're just like a guan and oh you're cute, you have nice hair and whatever. No, you never like them, and you still don't like them, but you feel shame. You feel shame. You will throw stones and hide your hands. And that is the lesson today, baby. Yeah? Don't throw stones and hide your hands. If you're going to throw them stones, show us. Show us your hands. Tell us that you don't like. Mixed race people, I'm down with you, mate. If you need anyone to advocate, come. But no matter get on my nerves, come, you'll tell about yourself. Just like I would tell a black man, a white man, and a Chinese man. Yeah? So don't feel alone. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? If you need to have any form of talk, I don't think the black side would reject you at all. You can go and talk to any black person about how you feel, what I want from what not I want. Yeah? And feel free, just like everybody else. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't feel like you've got to keep it to yourself. But that's the message for today. This is Secret Sister. I'm out. Have a lovely weekend. I'm going to ride my bike tomorrow with my son down the Battersea Park. My little baby, he's got trip on Saturday. Every Saturday he's got bloody trip. Thank God. But yes, people, be mindful, yeah, and don't be two faced. You understand? If you feel something deep down, Talk about it. Get off your chest. It might make you feel even better. Anyway, yes, if you want to leave a message, I forgot to say thank you to all the people that have pressed my like and share. And Secret Sister will be thanking you on my next podcast. Right, number to call if you want to actually leave a message or even text 07377147557. Okay, and you can leave a WhatsApp on that number. People, be safe, drink plenty of water, have a good weekend, and be safe because this weather I got heat up again and it's gonna be a beast. So take care until next time. Out.